Tommy loved Christmas, and every year before Christmas, Tommy sent a letter to Santa Claus, who lived in the North Pole. Tommy wanted to write many things to Santa, and he wanted to ask for many things. But Tommy always asked for only one thing, for he knew how busy Santa was, and if he would get busy in putting together all of Tommy's gifts, then where would he find time to pack gifts for other children? This year too, Tommy wrote his letter well in time. And Tommy knew that he had been a very good boy. He wanted only one thing, and that was a red bicycle. Tommy had never ridden a bicycle in his life, and he really wanted a red bicycle. Tommy packed his letter in an envelope and wrote Santa's address on it. And then he pasted it with some glue. And then he went to post the letter in the letterbox. But something really terrible happened. The glue on the envelope was still wet, and there were no other letters in the letterbox. So the envelope landed at the base of the letterbox, and because of the glue, it got stuck right there. And so when the post was collected, Tommy's letter got left behind in the letterbox. Tommy had no idea. He was counting days until Christmas. 2 days before Christmas, there was a tiny little mouse called Muzz, and he was feeling very cold because it had snowed. He was looking for a cozy place to sleep for the night. And so he hopped onto the letterbox, and then he slid inside and he landed on Tommy's letter. Now Muzz always carried a small torch with him because he roamed around in the night and he needed a torch. So he switched on his torch only to see that one letter for Santa Claus was left behind in the letterbox. Oh no! He opened the letter and quickly read. It was from Tommy, the kind Tommy. Muzz knew Tommy, and he knew how kind Tommy was because Muzz visited Tommy's house every once in a while, and Tommy always gave him some breadcrumbs and cheese to eat. Muzz really wanted to help Tommy. Oh, this tiny little boy, poor thing, he's such a kind boy. He will be so heartbroken because his red bicycle will never arrive. I must help him, said Muzz, wiggling his nose. And so he picked up the letter and dragged it out of the letterbox. He knew exactly what to do. Now, in that town lived a girl called Susie, and Susie was a spoilt brat. Her parents and her aunts and her uncles and her cousins spoilt her rotten by giving her so many presents, and Susie did not care. She threw her toys all about. She didn't care who got what. She just wanted more and more and more. She was a greedy girl. And Muzz knew what to do. So he went to Susie's garage. Outside the garage, there was a lonely red bicycle. The lonely red bicycle was sad. Hello, tring, tring, said Muzz. Tring, tring, what brings you here, Muzz? I am just a lonely, abandoned red bicycle. Oh, don't be sad, Red. I have found a house for you. Come along. Pretty soon, Muzz told the red bicycle all about Tommy's letter. Oh, wow. But what if Susie finds out that I'm missing? She might call Tommy a thief. Red, do you think Susie cares? And then the red bicycle looked around and saw 5 other red bicycles just lying around, parked near the garage. Susie did not care. Let's go then. I'm so excited, Muzz. I'm so excited to meet Tommy. But have you ever ridden a bike before? How are we going to go there? "Oh, of course, I've ridden a bike." And Mars put on a helmet, hopped onto Red, and tring, tring, they went riding across the street to Tommy's house. Very carefully, Mars parked the red bicycle just outside Tommy's door. And then he saw a small crack in the door and he went inside because he really needed to get warm. It was indeed a very cold night. But Muzz was so excited, he could barely wait to see Tommy's expression. Tommy woke up in the morning. He opened the door and he saw the red bicycle. "Oh my goodness, Mom, Dad, Santa has decided to send me my Christmas present one day before Christmas. I am the luckiest boy in the world and oh, I love this red bicycle. It's perfect." Tommy hugged the red bicycle and then he wanted to ride it. So he took it out for a round in his neighborhood, happily ringing the bell, tring, 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 tring. The red bicycle couldn't be happier, for it had found the perfect owner. And from inside the house, Muzz the little mouse smiled. It felt wonderful to be someone's secret Santa.